fourth. And then he mauls Ilgauskas. And they're going to be careful. That one very close. As he dragged him down, Celtics caught tapping in transition.
Bad play not getting back, but if you're Rondo right now, you have to understand, you're not being defended. That time West double KG on the block. You have to be ready to catch and make plays. P.J. Brown, good foul, not allowing Ilgauskas to get the three-point play.
That should have been a flagrant.
I'm just saying, if it's going to be refereed consistently, that's a flagrant foul. And I hate the idea of that rule coming in and having an impact at the end of the game. And yet, what you're searching for is consistency.
Right. It's the rule. The rule doesn't state unless it's in the final minutes of an important playoff game. It's the rule, right?
It should. That should be in the rule.
Ilgauskas hits 2 clutch free throws.
And again, the ball's going to be in Rondo's hands because Delonte West is going to roam right now.
In a series that has featured tough defense and some rough shooting, guys are making shots. James with the steal. Here he goes. And James takes it a one-point game with 2:20 to play. And this is the closest the Cavs have been since the opening minutes. They've never led. And now trail by a point. LeBron James with 44 points and his defense doing it again.
And you look at Posey, tried to run down and get to him and foul him, but LeBron too quick, excellent defense. I'll meet you at the rim. Nobody there, knocks it down. Big play by LeBron.
The Celtics and Cavs fighting to go on to the Eastern Conference Finals. 2:20 remaining here in Game 7. In what has been a thrilling game, Paul Pierce has been absolutely extraordinary with 39 points. But LeBron James now with 44, including a great steal. And now it's a one-point game. And Ray Allen, who's been sitting for a long time, is back in, along with Eddie House. So Doc Rivers making some changes here down the stretch.
The reason why you make those changes is because you're struggling to score offensively. So you bring in 2 knockdown shooters. Allen struggling, but both guys have to be defensive.
But both guys are coming in cold off the bench with 2 and change left. Very difficult to ask them to knock it in.
Garnett turns, rolls around, doesn't go. James the rebound.
Now, I don't agree with posting up Kevin Garnett. Great player, but keep the ball in the hands of Pierce and spread the floor with shooting.
Here's this back on James with Posey on the bench now. Shot clock down to 7. James to Pavlovich. Into Wallace. Back to James. A 3. Won't go. P.J. Brown the rebound. And the ball back in Pierce's hands. Celtics have led the entire game, trying to hang on and advance to the conference finals. Pierce, House. Brown the jump shot. Puts it in. P.J. Brown, the unlikely hero. And the Celtics go up by 3 with 1:21 remaining. What a performance from the veteran here in the fourth quarter. And the Cavs call timeout.
Talk about veterans, talk about experience. P.J. Brown, what you going to do when the ball is flung to you? Steps in rhythm, knocks it down, and throws his hands up.
P.J. Brown off the bench gives the Celtics a 3-point lead, but still plenty of time to go. You'd hope for in a Game 7 as a fan, certainly a little tense for the Cavs and Celtics fans. Well, what a great performance from some individual guys, but an unlikely hero, P.J. Brown, stepping up.
Well, he's got a tip-in, he's got a made jumper. I thought Eddie House passed up a wide-open shot, and P.J. Brown bailed him out. What can Brown do for you? It's not a UPS commercial.
I like the substitution by Mike Brown, bringing in Joe Smith and taking out Benoit. A liability on the offensive end, so now another guy that has to be defensive.
P.J. Brown didn't start the season in the NBA, was out of the league, didn't sign till February, played only 18 games regular season. This is the most points he scored all season, but he picked a perfect time for the Boston Celtics.
But Rondo back in the ball game along with Posey. Defensive purposes. You need a stop.
James, they get out of his hands. Delonte West, no good. Rebound, fought for, scrambled for, and they're going to call a jump ball. Good hustle from both teams as Ilgauskas just dives on the floor on top of Posey.
And this is good unselfish play. This is a set play from the timeout. Able to